Hey, this is Jess. Welcome to the Fierce Minute. Today's nutrition tip is red meat. I posted a question just not that long ago asking what your weaknesses are, what your strengths were, what you had questions about, what your main concerns were. And the one thing that stood out was nutrition. It was basically in every single answer. So for all of you out there who are having trouble with nutrition and need some extra guidance, I'm going to continue to help you with this. I'm going to do as much as I can to fulfill that need. The first thing I want to cover is red meat. You do need red meat in your diet. I think it's a wonderful thing to add. You can have it for breakfast. You can switch it with eggs, stuff like that. It's just a nice addition. So red meat, great protein source, we know that. Great for muscle building, repairing the muscles. So a lot of us workout people out there, we do need that for our bodies. Iron, zinc, creatine, and it's got vitamin B12, so it has a lot of essentials there. What I wanted I have this paper in front of me because I want to talk about the top lean cuts. You need lean cut meats. You don't want anything that has too much fat on it, otherwise you're derailing your progress in the gym. Okay, so I've got one of the best cuts are the round cuts. You've got the eye round, top round, and bottom round. They're roughly around 3 to 5 grams of fat, so that's pretty low, and that's great. And you've got around 25 to 30 grams of protein, so we want that, and the calories are pretty low, 138 to up to 178. Next on the list is the chuck. So you've got chuck mock tender and then a chuck blade. That's about 4 to 8 grams of fat depending. And also a sirloin. Top sirloin is really good for you. I usually have that at the house. And a tri-tip. So they're roughly around 8 to 9 grams of fat. I just might not have enough fat in my diet sometimes, so when I go to have my steak, I'll usually pick a sirloin, and also to a filet mignon. Those are really nice as well. So keep that in mind. One of the worst is the ribeye. The ribeye's got 12.5 grams of fat, so you want to be careful with that. 210 calories, 23 grams of protein, which is great protein, but everything else is pretty bad. So I would just use that as a treat. All right, so that's your red meat information. Remember, try and get that in your diet, and I will post this on my Facebook fan page, and I'll write a blog as well, so you will have this information and you can print it out and have it with you at all times. That's your tip of the day. I'll see you tomorrow.